Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the ICE Esports 1v1 Premiership Season 3. We are here for our second to final game of the season. It is Connor versus Tyler who will be going up against each other today. A very interesting match. For one of the last times these two went against each other. I don't know if it was directly the last game they played, but it went on for a very long time, got into a lot of overtime rounds, so we'll see if it is as competitive today. Not too many implications on the standings today. The only change that can happen is if Tyler absolutely destroys Connor, then we can see Tyler overtake James in the standings. Connor, stuck in dead last, will not be able to get out of that no matter what happens today. This is both of their final games of the regulation season. After today, we've only got James versus Will, and we will be done and dusted for Season 3 of the regulation season. We then go into the finals, and then it will be Season 4. But anyway, I've now got everyone brought in now. We'll be able to just have a quick chat to the people who have got it today. So obviously Connor versus Tyler going up against each other. I've got James and Will, who are here to cast and analyse each round as we see which of these two players is the better today. But yeah, what are you guys opening thoughts on this match then?
Me or them two?
You, James, go on, you can start.
The players or?
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like it's going to be a good game because
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. Might be close. I'm getting the vibe that it's going to be close today.
Yeah,
hopefully
well,
it is because
last time these two
of not Tyler winning.
Well, yeah, obviously you being in first don't want to get overtaken. Obviously, if you there's a massive difference if you finish second or if you fit. Great. There's a massive difference if you can finish second or if you finish first. Obviously, if you finish second, you've then got to battle against third place to get into the final. If you finish first, you are straight through. That's it, you are in the final for Season 3.
So
anyway,
how many does Tyler need to win?
Well, speaking of how many Tyler needs to win to get into first place, let's bring up the standings on the screen for you guys now. This is not the only game where Tyler will be able to go into first place, though. Depending if James loses against Will, and depending on how many rounds by, James could go down to second place if he does lose to Will for the final game of the season. So it's very tight for first and second place right now. The only thing that's separating Tyler and James right now is a round difference of 4. As obviously, both of them played 7, both of them won 5, both of them lost 2. A plus 15 round difference for James and a plus 11 round difference for Tyler. So if Tyler can win by 5 rounds or more today, then that'll mean that he will be able to go above James. However, depending on how many Tyler wins by,
you will be constantly
it then means that if James loses against Will, it can be very, very easy for James to fall down into second place. So this game is sort of like the setting stone and the foundation for the final game of the season, which will once that final game has been played, we'll know exactly who'll be in third, and we'll know exactly who's in first, and obviously second as well as the final game of the season. You know where everyone's going to be laying. One person who can't move anywhere for the next 2 games and is sat in last place. The only person with their position known for them before this game has even begun is Connor. He's the only person who can't move.
What position is that, Tom?
Last place. Connor going up against second place today. What are your thoughts on the game? What are your thoughts on the game today? Feeling confident after only winning one game this season?
I took the start of the season as a massive joke. To be complete, I didn't try any of them.
If I'm fully honest, I can screw about and I won't leave. I just don't want another loss.
Yeah, well, another loss, Tyler.
Doesn't matter how I play.
Doesn't matter if you get another loss, you will. You'll still be in second. In fact,
I'd rather not get another loss. But I can literally do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want right now, Tyler. If you lose, you will go into second. You can't go below third, so you don't need to worry about any of that. You are set in. There is no way you're not going to be in the top 3.
Why do I doubt your maths?
Trust me, Tyler. It's very, very simple maths right now. You've won 5. Okay, Tyler, you've won 5 games. Okay, Adam's played all of his games and he's won 4. Okay, so you're always going to be above Adam. Will has to win his next game to be able to go up. There's a really bad echo. Yeah. Will needs to win his next game to be able to go up into third place, and if he wins that game, he will have 4 wins. Okay, so he can't go above you no matter what. So you will be in second place,
That's good.
Tyler, at worst, and at best you'll be in first. So you don't need to worry.
Well, that's
this
terrible
game,
second place,
this
that.
game means literally nothing to you, unless you want to go for the first
Tyler,
place. If you want to go for first place,
Can
it
I
means a lot.
say something?
It means absolutely
I'm
nothing.
not terribly bothered about getting first place at this point, if I'm fully honest, but I'd still rather not lose.
It's a nice thing to have, though. First
Listen,
place, you go directly to the
If
final.
you get first place, then you
I get
have
that.
to. You can't go against Will, and you want to go against Will or Adam, right? Surely you do. So I mean, I don't really want to. So it just gives you reason to, lose for me, please. Please.
Well, I'm not gonna lose for you.
You might. You never know.
Alright, you do have a point there. I might.
Wait, if you
I
win,
might-
you go.
Oh,
So Will, obviously you're also going to be casting with James and myself today. Will, what are your thoughts on the match?
I don't have any thoughts.
Funny, brain dead.
I was gonna say Will normally.
There is no thoughts for this match.
Obviously,
In terms of
Will,
thoughts, there is none.
this game doesn't actually.
In terms of thoughts,
This game
there's no
doesn't
thoughts.
play into your possibility to be able to contest for in the semi-finals. You have to play in the final. This it doesn't have any
I
implications
mean, the
on
only thing
that.
you
But
could give me is some information on Tyler. if
yeah,
I
it's just
do
a bit
end
of decent VOD review if you are able to
Third
get to that
place.
stage. But what are your thoughts? Are you feeling confident that you will be able to beat James to then go up into third place to play against Tyler?
No.
yeah.
That do be a face, though, James.
You know what? I feel confident I could beat everyone right now.
There we go. So
I feel confident he could.
well, there we are.
Did Will win his last 1v1?
No.
No.
Did he win the one before that?
No, not the one before that.
Did he win the one before that?
No.
No.
At one point, Will was top of the table, and now he's in fourth. So,
As long as I beat
Oh.
James, I feel very confident because I'm
You're not- no, I'm
undefeated
not
in
letting-
semi-finals.
he is undefeated in
Semi.
semi-final.
Semi.
Do you remember that, Tyler? The Montaigne final round? I remember.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a strat, that was.
It was one that shouldn't have
Yeah,
worked.
it really
but yeah.
worked, didn't it?
Okay,
And it
well,
didn't.
for this game, let's find out what map we're going to be going to.
For Villa.
A bit of a change in the map pool right now. I've not had time to be able to actually do a visual change, but just a notice. House is still visually on the map pool banner at the bottom right there. It is not here. We will be playing that as Oregon. It will be Oregon for the qualifiers as well. No, it won't actually. No, it won't. It will still be House. But no, it won't. No, it won't. It'll be switched up Coastline. Anyway, that's all in the future. House is no longer going to be in the Premiership, at least not for the near future. It has been taken out. Obviously, it's a brand new map. Just got put in this season, newly reworked. So we thought we'd take it out and we
No,
put
it's
in
Oregon
the
now.
new reworked map. Yeah. So House is out
And in
for
the
Oregon at the
semi-finals,
moment.
it's Coastline
Yeah.
and Villa's Oregon.
And Villa's Oregon, yeah. We'll talk about that when we actually get to the semi-final. So obviously we've still got one more match to play before we get there, and that'll be the same rules as well for James versus Will. House will not be a map available; it will be Oregon. And by then I would have changed the visual thing anyway, so we should be good by then. But the
no
map
way.
pool, as it stands right now, is House, Clubhouse, Oregon, Clubhouse. God, I just literally said that it was not a map, and then I just wrote it out. Oregon, Clubhouse, Border, Chalet, and Villa are the 5 maps available. I do believe Connor is starting on the attack. Indeed he is. So Connor gets the first ban. Connor, you've got Oregon, Clubhouse, Border, Chalet, Villa. Which one are you banning first?
Fuck the Chalet. Chalet can go fuck itself.
Okay, Chalet
Swear,
off
stop
the
speaking.
board. Yeah, stop
Tell them me or
speaking,
you.
Connor. Tyler, you've got Oregon, Clubhouse, Border, Villa. Which one are you going to be putting the X on?
If I'm fully honest, I'm not really feeling the Oregon.
Not feeling the Oregon? Okay, so
Guess
we're
what?
not going to be
Oregon.
going...
When did we ask?
We're not going to be going to the Oregon. Connor, you've got one more ban left, and that'll put down to the final 2 matches.
Get rid of
Tyler.
Border.
You're getting rid of Border. Okay, that's an
Ooh.
interesting
Way,
one. You're
Villa,
leaving
way.
Tyler with Villa or
not playing it so
Clubhouse.
long.
Which one are you banning, Tyler?
Villa.
You're banning
Villa.
Villa.
We're playing Villa. No, we're playing Villa.
Okay, you're playing Villa. Ban Clubhouse. We are going to Villa for what could potentially be the final Villa game we would ever see in the Premiership. It will. Thanks, James.
Hasn't been
for
one in
that,
a while.
by the way. Thanks.
Sorry, I put my mic all the way in my cup. I'm sorry.
So yeah, this could be
I
one
need
of
to
the
get
last
a
Villa
little bit
games we
of juice.
play next season and for the qualifiers for the finals. Villa is going to be replaced by House, and House is going to be replaced by Coastline. No, Villa's going to be replaced by Oregon. House is going to be replaced by Coastline. So yeah, this could be one of the last times we actually see Villa in the Premiership. There are no plans to work it into the future. Obviously,
In terms
it's
of
quite
Villa,
it's
there are
quite
no-
a new map. So I doubt they'll be doing a rework to it. So there's no reason to put it back into the pool regarding that. Anyway,
Anytime
whilst we
soon.
get everything set up there, Connor, you left Clubhouse or Villa available. Are you happy with the map that was chosen?
Yep.
Okay. What makes you think that you can beat Tyler on Villa? Obviously, it being quite a map which Tyler's quite formidable on. It's a map which we all
What
know
makes me think I
that's
can
his
win on
type
Villa?
of map. That's his map.
He's not played it in a long time. He started playing Border more.
He
That's
hasn't.
why I got rid of
He
Border.
has such a good point there.
That's actually a really
Like-
good point. That's like
See,
you
here's
can't
the thing,
practice something you
Tyler.
don't play.
Whilst you've been playing Border more, I've been on PlayStation playing Villa every day pretty much. I've been doing 1v1s on PlayStation for about 3
When?
weeks. Fucking
When?
praying I get it
When?
going. I'm joking, I'm gonna fucking lose.
Yeah,
mean,
hopefully
you
you
never
don't,
know,
but if
you
you
never
lose,
know.
I will kill you.
No,
Okay,
I am definitely gonna...
there we go. Okay, so
Okay,
we're going to be
can
going
we get into the match then?
Villa.
Go on.
Yeah, the invite's been sent
Innit?
out. Make sure Connor's on blue team, Tyler's not orange team. We should be able to get into this match as soon
I'm gonna be on
as
orange team.
possible. There we go.
To be honest,
so
I
we
think
should be
I
good
think
to go.
Connor's point is the exact same as Adam versus me on Chalet. I hadn't played it in so long.
Yeah.
On
And
like,
that-
in a
and that-
1v1. I think the
and
last
that-
time I played it was Connor last season. No, you last season.
Yeah, well, obviously we do our little polls now as well, the community
Do-do.
the
He said
polls.
do-do.
So let's have a look at the results of those. So at last checked, the poll was Connor is going to win by 63%, and
Oh,
Tyler will
jeez.
win by 37%. So it's not too one-sided, but Tyler, obviously, you're not
That is a
favoured
bruh.
to win there. So. Are you hoping to turn the tables on the people voting on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you all know me. I like my winning, so I just.
No, you
We
don't.
also know that you like to be.
I do.
We also
I like
know
women.
that you're good when you're an underdog as well. So. Okay, we
Yeah,
we
that's
should
outside,
be,
pouring it down.
we should be ready to get into this game then. So if we just want the players to meet the casters, casters to meet the players, and we should be able to get going. Obviously, it does take a while for players to get muted
Look,
now.
boys.
Oh yeah, I've
but
got
yeah,
a
see,
spam mute.
yeah, fun.
Goodbye, have fun, boys. Okay,
Okay,
I hope Connor
to
wins.
be honest, I think I should be okay.
Tyler
yeah.
might as well just
Oh.
press X.
I think I'm good. Oh no, never mind. Connor just got unmuted. I've lit. Oh no, this is a nightmare. Okay, I think we.
Oh, fucking hell, this... Oh, this is actually a piss take.
Okay.
How can I still hear Tyler?
I don't know.
Okay, no,
Why is
fine.
it? It's
Okay.
Tyler's
Tyler's
fine. It's just
unmuted now.
unmuted Connor so many times.
Just
mate.
leave it like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm just leaving.
Just leave it
Mine's
30
fine,
seconds,
so
it'll mute and unmute.
ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Xbox
mine
party
got
system,
muted.
but we need to fix that because that's the most annoying thing that's come out of anything. Right. Okay. Obviously, you two guys are the analysts right now. What are you
Since they
thinking? Do
changed it to
the
this new system.
yeah. What are you guys thinking of the who's going to win here? What's the scoreline going to be? Come on, give us your predictions.
Connor,
Yeah, well-
Connor, 8-6.
So an
Oh,
overtime
okay.
win for Connor there. Well, James, what are you on the same? You on the same fault line as well? Are you thinking it's going to be
No.
a close game like that, or are you going for a more one-sided victory?
It's gonna be a close game, but Tyler 7-5.
So a 7-5. So only a 2+2 round difference between the two right now. So a close game
Yep.
for both you guys. Obviously,
Well, I'm hoping
Will
it's
taking
only
it to the
that.
overtime, and Will going for the Connor victory. James, you going for the Tyler victory. Well, we will soon find out.
Yeah.
We are ready to get into this match. Let's go. We're going to Villa. It is Connor versus
I can
Tyler,
just
and
see
let's see how
Tyler
the
doing that.
bands play out.
I can see
I
Tyler
mean, Connor had a
ruling it out.
good point. I mean, it's literally the same thing Adam had against me. I haven't played Chalet since against you, and I don't think the last time Tyler played Villa was like
Quite a while ago.
Is when he beat you last season.
Nah, he's played it. He has played it before that. I think he's played it this season at least once. But okay. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we're going to be having here. Okay. Why does it say Tyler versus Adam on the thing? That's not right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. We should be good now. There we go. Got it right.
Okay, she's telling don't touch the door.
Don't touch the door.
No, Will, don't touch the door.
Don't touch it. Jeez, how dare you touch your door?
No, don't touch the door.
What you boy?
Okay, well, let's have a look at the bans which are going to be coming out here. We've had the first 2 attackers and 1 defender. What's our final ban going to be? Why can I not find?
Tom, what's your prediction for the game, actually? I'm curious upon that.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Or are you going to be unbiased?
Okay, there we
Just be
go.
like,
My
no
ban,
one.
well, my map ban, I couldn't find Rook on the operator ban. Anyway.
Wait, he banned Rook?
Yeah, Connor has banned Jackal
No.
and Rook.
No, why did he do that?
Tyler
Why
has
did he do
banned
that?
Capiteo and Mirror. So yeah, that's an
You
interesting
mean the
one
other way around?
right there.
Are you sure it's not the other way
Yeah,
around?
it's the other way around. My bad, other way around. So yeah, my
So
bad.
Rook
there.
got banned by Tyler.
Rook got banned by Tyler.
Tyler
Yeah,
banned
Tyler
Rook.
banned Rook.
I'm glad he did
And
that.
Jackal, and Connor's banned Capiteo and Mirror.
Well, to be
Okay,
fair,
that's
it
an
gets,
interesting
it
one.
gets rid of a spawn peak. No, it gets rid of a spawn peak.
We do know
with a
Connor does
operator
like to
who
play
has
the
rotates.
ACOGs, doesn't he? He does like to play the... Although I'm curious to why he didn't just ban the Doc, which is an operator that Connor plays
Because Rook
more
has the
than
Rook had the rotates.
I know, but Connor doesn't play with Rook.
He was on
Connor always plays the Doc if he wants to go spawn peeking.
Yeah, but if he was going to do it, let's be honest, he'd do it with a meme or operator, and he would go a Rook. I'd say that was a good ban for Tyler. I'll give him that.
I mean, thinking a little bit more smartly on the bans and the significance of what they bring. However,
I mean, just
speaking of the Doc though, like if you do ban the Rook, you can still just play the Doc though, and they are pretty much identical operators with just slight differences in the gadgets. So I don't know if that was maybe like the best ban he could have done, because it's easy to get round that ban. Unlike the Jackal, which obviously that's very powerful. There's no one else quite like that. That can change quite a few things. The Rook, it's just not quite the same. It's quite his niche isn't really a thing. You know, there's other operators you can take. Anyway, Connor
issue, boys,
starting on the defense.
Uh-oh. Help. I have an issue.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the Rook ban, I mean, I understand I think it's just a meme pick, but I mean, tactically, maybe to get rid of an ACOG. You know, Connor does like to spawn peek and stuff.
Yeah. Well, Tyler's going to be taking the Gridlock for the first round. Connor sticking with the Melusi, the new operator, obviously, to Siege. We'll see if that's a power play or
I thought you
not.
can't play the new...
No, nothing. You can't play the new operator. That's for Pro League. I don't have
That's in
that in the
Pro
Premiership. Don't have that in the Prem. Anyway, Melusi in the Gunlocker rotate. Right now, in a nice pre-fire coming in from Tyler, but he's going to lose 50 HP. Connor not going to lose a thing right there, as he does the exact same. The track's going down as Connor on a very aggressive peak wins the round out with a nice shot onto Tyler, and that's round one going away. The defense immediately won there from Connor with a really smart play, getting a pre-fire through on the Gunlocker wall, and then knows exactly where Tyler's going to rotate to.
I'm
and
telling
there
you, Connor's gonna win.
How many seconds was that?
Well, it wasn't a rush, but it was a very surprising victory right there, and then it's to win 1-0 up the other side of the defense right there. Strange. Didn't expect to see that one.
I think he's just read Tyler like a book. He knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Just prepared for it.
It was very.
I think if Tyler thrown those gridlock bits actually inside.
Yeah, he could have.
The
The tracks really didn't do their job there because they weren't placed well enough. Because Connor didn't need to like exit the building to be able to get that kill. He just needed to, you know, get to the door. He only needs to be in the doorway. If you place the tracks on the door, he couldn't have got there, and not without being stabbed constantly or shooting him. Obviously, shoot him. That's a sound cue. You know exactly what's going on. But no, Tyler placed them. If I zoom in, for me to be able to see that he placed them. See the 2 light bulbs. Halfway between those 2 light bulbs, that's where he placed. That's where he threw down the tracks, and that's only going to cover you up until the archway there. It's not going to cover the door from Aviator where Connor's able to peek round. If he can peek round, get to that barricade window there that he was at. All line of sight to the hallway, and there we are, job done. Let's pretend that that slight voice break did not happen.
You know what else I think? Right. I think Tyler's ban of Jackal's quite stupid because Tyler does like to play Jackal, not in actual games, but in 1v1s he plays him quite a bit. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get why, unless he's planning a roam, which isn't really Tyler. You know, I don't know why he's done that, and I think he's just put. I think if Tyler's taken some realistic bans, maybe he just didn't know who to ban. No.
Yeah, because Connor's a mysterious guy.
Yeah, I mean, last round he's playing Malusi, now he's playing Echo. You know, they're very different
roaming.
styles.
Oh, he's roaming
that's
there.
a good
Okay.
point, to
Going
be
for the
honest.
spawn
Yeah, he's going for the spawn peaks, and Tyler playing the IQ right now, Connor playing the Echo. You'd think that those two operators counted each other pretty well, but Connor not using the gadget at all right now, just going for the spawn peaks, using that ACOG to its full ability. But I think that's something that actually raises a good point. Tyler banned the Rook, but if you think about it, recently Connor got Echo's elite skin, and whenever he was wanting to use an ACOG on defense, that's the only operators used. So was it a good idea banning the Rook?
Yeah, no.
You could just have banned the Echo. That probably would have been more
Tyler
influential on the
plays
round.
Echo a bit, doesn't he?
I suppose that's a
No,
good
it's not
point.
as
He'd be
much
banning
as
himself, but
anyone else.
like what Will said though, you know, Tyler banned the Jackal. That's an operator he uses more than Connor, so
Yeah.
you gotta weigh out
Weird.
what's happened here. In the ban phase, I say Connor's definitely won the ban phase because Tyler's made it difficult for himself with an operator.
Yeah, he's a bit floofed it.
Yeah. Anyways, pushed up now into Astronomy Stairs. Obviously, the site is trophy and statue, so we'll see what he's able to make of the push up for Astronomy. Connor completely oblivious to the progress that Tyler has made. He's on his cams right now trying to find out where Tyler is, but I'm not going to find a single person right now. He's still transfixed with that window that Tyler broke quite early on. So now he's going for an even more backwards play, going for the spawn peak angle through onto master bedroom at study. Tyler nowhere near there though. He's now got full control of statue, looking to maybe go for a plant. Got the black ice on 552 commando there. He goes for a peek round. Connor, I don't think Connor is able to see Tyler right now, but Tyler can see Connor. He's got him on the electronics detector, and this could be a very easy round for Tyler. But no, he messes it up, trying to go for the easy, the really easy kill onto Connor just by going with the IQ detector. Fire a couple of shots with the pistol, make it a one tap, go for the knife maybe, just to be really cocky. And he loses the gunfight after Connor pops up and pops him in the head with an ACOG suppressed MP5. Tyler playing way too confident there, thinking he's got that round in the bag. And Connor says, nah. I'm making sure that doesn't happen. And Tyler, 2 rounds down.
Oh.
I know Tyler said that he doesn't really care. I don't think this is what he meant when he said that he can do whatever. I think he meant, oh yeah, I might actually, play. I don't think he meant to lose like this.
It's not going well for Tyler at the moment, that's for sure. And that right there was not a good round. That round does not paint him in a good light whatsoever. Obviously, we played with Tyler for quite a while now. We know what to expect. We know what he plays like, and we expect a lot better than what we just saw there because that was just stupid. Right now, it should be 1-1. Should be 1-1. But he got way too confident, and that was the end of that.
I don't even know what to say. I just think.
I'm in disbelief that Tyler just. It's 1-1. The score should be 1-1.
That's
I'm
not
glad-
like a Tyler play.
No.
I'm
Normally
glad
he
Connor did
takes
that
it
to him.
seriously.
Seriously, and
Yeah.
did you guys see there as well when he saw Connor on the electronics detector? He actually saw like the side of Connor's body. He could just have switched out to his 552 commando and easily got the kill right there. Easily got the round win.
Yeah, I just think Tyler's been a bit too cocky. I think that taught him a lesson though.
A bit of a wake-up call.
To be, and if it, yeah. I
I think maybe he thinks that. Yeah, I think maybe he thinks, oh, I'm going against Connor. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I'm not going to lose against Connor. I mean, no one loses against Connor. He's got 1 win this entire season. No one loses against Connor.
Will
But
stays
Connor
very
going for the
quiet.
one tap. Oh, he's not going to land the shot right there. He goes for a peek. Tyler disbanding a lot of utility right now. He's got absolutely nothing left in that grenade launcher. Both impacts and stuns have been used. Connor evac can get in a bit more of a conservative line of sight if Tyler does decide to push into Bomb B into kitchen. Connor sits in dining room, just waiting for the push. Tyler obviously got the ACOG right now, so in long range advantage. Tyler's wasted. Yeah, you got a point. Tyler has wasted that utility way too quick right there. We have got 3 minutes left on this round.
He's not even opened up another line of sight. He's just got one.
He's opened up one wall. He opened up one wall and then he fired in absolutely everything. The only thing he's got now is 1 drone and 3 breach charges, and this site is not great for breach charges if you're not going to be doing vertical play. Speaking of that, it looks like Tyler might be going for the vertical play right now. Oh, never mind, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My eyes are messed up. No, but never mind. He just broke open the window there into pantry, I think it is. Connor going for a bit of a rotate though. He's keeping his eyes through on Memorial Room and storage there, looking for into the red stairs corridor.
Play for, downstairs. Go downstairs. He knows Tyler's put all his effort into that one place. It's more than likely he's going to go for it. He needs to, like, if he just sneaks downstairs and waits for Tyler to jump in there, it's an easy win for him, really.
Tyler doing a bit of droning right now, sees that Bomb B kitchen is 100% clear, but Connor making his way back into Bomb A, obviously stayed out of sight for a little bit there as Tyler's now rushing in, and he loses the gunfight. Connor with another round right there. That's 3 in a row for Connor as he just wins the gunfight. Close range with the MP7. It's very difficult to lose those. Here's a barricade break and kills Tyler on an entry through laundry, and there we go. Connor, what's he doing right now? He's playing to his strengths, and Tyler is just lost.
He has the better gun skill. That's the thing, though. Connor on paper has the better gun skill than Tyler. Tyler's not going to win if he rushes. But I don't think, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think Tyler's trying in the slightest. This is
just thought I'd let you know it is now impossible for Tyler to get first place at the end of this game. So there is no way Tyler can get first place out at this game. The possibility, if he loses, then it's a different story. But right now, if Tyler wins all 7 rounds in a row now, and if he wins 7-3, there is still a possibility that he could clinch first place if you lose against Will James.
Will, you know what you must do?
What?
If I lose, Tyler,
If I beat you by 2,
it's alright. No,
he loses
but this game isn't even over yet.
I beat James by 2. James will stay number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I am number 1.
Anyway, what we're making so far
the thing is, I was
3-0.
playing with Connor earlier. I was playing with Connor quite a bit ago. And he weren't doing amazing, was he, James? He weren't.
No, he was actually doing worse. I was using bad operators purposely, and he was losing gunfights like left, right, and center.
Like, even before James came on, and I told Connor, I'll do a 1v1 with you. I'll play like Tyler. I played Thermite the first round, and I killed him. I played Gridlock, killed him once. Then he won the next round, and then I won the one after that. So he wasn't playing amazing. I think if Tyler goes back to his usual operators, the people he's a lot more familiar with. Like, I know he lost the Gridlock. I think that was just a bit unlucky for him. He didn't get the traps in the right place. I don't think he did anything particularly bad there. I think he could stand a better chance maybe, because Connor's not playing like his A game at the moment.
No. Connor's just playing. He's just playing at his level, at his average right now. He's just playing his game. Nothing too flashy. Nothing like he's not trying. Well, he's trying obviously, but he's not trying to do some crazy plays right now. He's just playing consistent.
Let's not forget though, Tyler's not gone into defense.
Yeah, it is defender-sided map. Let's keep that in mind. Obviously, Connor's side on the defense there. That shouldn't have happened. That was a bit of a mistake there. I don't know why Connor was on orange team. He shouldn't have been on orange team. I don't know why they switched, but it's alright. Like I said, this match, it's not like this is a final or anything, so I'm not going to do a rehost. Someone's switched on the wrong sides. No one put anything in the chat saying they wanted to change it or anything. So anyway, you all get your equal time on each side anyway, so it's not like someone gets more rounds on defense than the other. Well, at this rate, Connor might
I
get
don't know
some
why,
more.
but
To be honest.
Tyler recently has adopted a lot more of an aggressive style. I'm not gonna lie, it's not
He wants
working.
kills.
It worked against Adam,
Yeah.
but it's
Well,
not...
Tyler's going for a couple of shots through the wall right now into Aviator from hallway. Just to get rid of the barricade there. A little bit of the barricade gone, mind you. Not all of it, as now Connor's got a pretty decent line of sight on that. He's got holographic on the K1A. Tyler, again for the second round in a row, taking ACOG with Zofia. So any long-range engagements, he'll definitely have the advantage. But with Connor's gun skill at the moment, he might be able to win out a couple of those long-range fights. Anyway, Tyler going back on the drone. Connor's playing Vigil, though, so I'm not sure that's a great idea, to be honest. You're not going to get any intel from that. And Tyler going for a push back round to that door, which he partially destroyed before. Connor, again, peeking at that door as well, though, so it's just who's going to move into the other's line of sight first. A slow peek round from Connor as Tyler's keeping his angle held, watching the reinforcement right there. Obviously, that's right past that couch, so if Connor leaves the comfort of the couch, he will be the comfort of the floor dead. So this is all up to the players right now. Who is going to be the more aggressive one, or who's going to pull off this angle and play it a little bit smarter, go around a different door. That obviously definitely could happen as Tyler goes for the peek, loses the gunfight there, but no one dead yet as Tyler goes for a more aggressive play. He's chasing Connor, he's got the pistol out. Tyler on about 75 HP, Connor dwindling on just 25, so definitely a health advantage for Tyler. One bullet from his assault rifle will do it, and one or two from the pistol as well. Fully reloaded in the AR. Connor coming in with his SMG as well, though, so equal ammo count for these two. Stun going out. Connor starting to push into Aviator. This same door which has been at every single round. So, and there we go. Connor wins it with the headshot. That same door which had been pivotal for the entire round. Tyler just walks back into office. Connor with the line of sight, and that's a headshot that's going to kill anyone in its way. Doesn't matter what health you're on as long as you hit the head, and that is a 4-0 lead for Connor as we go into the half switch.
Look,
I
I
do
think that's
remember
going
rightly,
to
though.
be demotivating for Tyler. Like, to be down so much, you know. When he's losing that bad, he don't normally pull it back. I don't think Tyler's got this in the bag.
It's not looking good so far, that's for sure. I mean, 4-0 down.
Well.
We thought it was going to be close, and it's not shaping up like that way at all.
Villa's got 2 good defender sites, but after that, well, there's not much really you can do, really.
I mean, the kitchen's not too bad, but it's it's nothing amazing. You know, it's nothing special.
It's nothing
amazing, you can still win there on the attack. So anyway, that's a bit of a surprise there for all of us.
Yeah, I do remember Connor though saying that he is going to stay vigil in sight to confuse Tyler. But
I think that's a really smart play from Connor. We know how much Tyler likes to rely on his drone work, and if you stop that by playing the vigil, he just makes it so difficult, so difficult for Tyler to be able to pinpoint where you are and then make a push. He likes to push round the back. He likes to shoot in the back. He likes to play with his brain rather than his aim. And he likes to find out where you are and then get a kill, which is like a smart placement. Placement is key for Tyler. He likes to know exactly where he needs to push from. He likes to know exactly where the enemy is so he can play confident. So he knows how to play against you. Connor playing the Vigil has shook up that play style a lot. He can't pinpoint where Connor is. He doesn't know how to react to it. He's stalled out. He's sitting at the same spot just waiting for Connor to peek, and then when Connor eventually does peek, he loses the gunfight. He doesn't land enough bullets and then loses the next gunfight by Connor doing exactly what he wants to do to Connor himself. Anyway, it's onto the defense now. Obviously there's a defender sided map. Obviously droning isn't a thing for defenders unless you are Mozzie, so and Tyler not taking the Mozzie, taking the other operator with the starting with an M, the Italian operator of Maestro in his humble home right now. There's Connor with the Sledge, a familiar operator for Connor, not someone necessarily adept at tracking the defenders, but definitely good at being able to just break open a wall and charge on in. Tyler with the Maestro though. That's an Alder with 81 bullets, a very powerful weapon in the right hands, and can play very, very well against Connor. Anyway, so far it's 4-0 up for Connor. Tyler yet to stop the indomitable play coming from the Sledge. Now Connor going for a bit of vertical control right now, using that hammer very smartly, going for a couple of holes in the floor right now, a bit of vertical pressure, and that's working out really well for him as Tyler's now watching these panels being broken open above him, and there we are. Connor going to find Tyler, going to miss all the shots, but never mind, going to miss a couple. Not going to miss those last ones. That's round 5 for Connor right now, and this is turning into a one-way fight right now. A very dominant game, and
might be a 7-0.
Connor getting a 5-0 lead on Tyler right now, and Connor played that attacking round perfectly there. Knew Tyler would be anchoring, knew Tyler wouldn't go for the roam. Goes upstairs, breaks open some floorboards. There you go, the ceiling's gone. No protection from the roof. Tyler's dead. Perfect
Connor
play
just
from Connor.
messaged me, I don't think Connor even knows what's going on himself.
5-0 up. I don't think I've ever seen... We bigged this up to be one of the closest games of the season.
Yeah, he feels bad. He just messaged me saying he feels bad.
This is... So, when I first put the stream starting soon, and I just thought to myself, I just had a quick look at the time, and I thought, yeah, best to just give myself quite a big window of time for this one. I don't know how long this game could play on for. This is definitely going to be a very close punch game. Never mind, it's a 5-0 lead for Connor, and nothing but a whiff from Tyler. He almost won 2 rounds, and he's been destroyed on the other 3. Connor in control of the game in every sense right now, and when someone's 5-0 up, it's very difficult for you to come back with a round of your own or 2. Tyler playing the Frost, trying to see if he can stop Connor by going to Aviator this time. And
I just think it's amazing that Connor's doing this.
I think it's insane. It's about to ask James, what's your thoughts on this right now? Because I've got nothing to say. It's
I'm happy. I'm happy finally Tyler's realised. He looks like he's realising that what he's doing, he can't play it aggressive because he's not
Connor's
the
just
aggressive
going to
type
punish
anymore.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to realise because
He's playing
I'm starting to
Connor's
feel like
hand.
Tyler's going Frost right now. Tyler's
He's anchoring
Frost.
down
When does
100%.
Tyler ever go Frost?
He's put some mats down, hoping to stop Connor on whatever push Connor's going to attempt. Connor
Yeah,
playing
all
the
4 of them, of
IQ,
course.
so
But
Tyler Connor,
I don't know.
Connor's playing the IQ, so not going to be able to detect those mats. But Will, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, it's quite unexpected.
I think, like James said, Tyler's learned that he can't play aggressive because someone like Connor is just going to punish him. He's just going to completely stop him from doing anything.
Yeah.
It's his map as well. Nobody expects something like this to happen to him, and I think he's a bit stuck on what works, what's not. I think he's landing on the Frost. He thinks, right, Connor's probably going to jump in. He's going to be quite aggressive. But Connor's the one droning more than Tyler did.
Yeah.
Connor's making sure his push is all planned out, and he's going with that push. He's not changing it midway through, not knowing what to do.
Connor's got a plan, he's sticking to
I
it,
think-
and he's not afraid to get in a gunfight with Tyler because he's won all 5 of the gunfights.
Yeah, I think Tyler's just a bit
he's not lost
stunted
yet.
on what to do. He has
not
no
there, yeah.
idea.
Tyler hoping
Tyler's
that he
the
can.
easiest to read.
Oh yeah,
That's what he is.
Tyler hoping to get an easier win this round playing the Frost. Obviously, 3 doors are going to be very hard for Connor to walk through. Hoping that the Frost mats will net him an easy round victory to try and keep him in this game with a 5-1 scoreline. But he's playing a little bit more aggressive now, coming at the bar door, and if he does walk out, he might be able to catch Connor on the rotate at 90, but probably not possible as Connor gets a breach charge on the gun locker rotate, and when that gets blown, there we are. Connor going to get rid of the camera. Tyler playing very aggressive at the bar door, but Connor not bothering about the bar, going to be going straight through Aviator. That's got the double reinforcement panel getting through into office, and it's got the deployable shield up at the door. Most likely, it has actually got a frost trap underneath it. Tyler playing aggressive on 90, hoping to get a flank on Connor. Sees the rotate is blown open. Connor looking into gun locker himself. As Tyler, he's just sticking at gun locker right now, not wanting to walk into Connor's line of sight. A bullet fired in there from Tyler, And Connor, a pre-fire just a second too late. If he did that before, he would have killed Tyler, but not to be, as he went for a bit of a bait on the plants. Now he walks into Tyler's line of sight, but loses the gunfight anyway, Tyler does. And Connor is now 6 rounds up on match point, and Tyler... I'm not seeing anything right now. That was Tyler's round right there. He played that smartly, and Connor just won the gunfight, and Tyler missed so many shots. That is insane.
Okay. Connor's been practicing with us, granted, but he weren't playing well, so I don't think...
James, you've cut out.
I just think Tyler's playing awful.
What's he doing? What could he do?
Like, that was
he's
his round.
6-0 down right now. Connor has got the possibility of getting, I think it would be, the second ever 7-0 that we've ever had. Or maybe the third ever 7-0 that we've had in the entire history of Season 1, Season 2 and Season 3 of the Premiership. The only other 7-0s, I definitely have 7-0'd Connor before on House, and I think I might have 7-0'd Adam once, so that might have been a 7-1. But Connor looking to make his way into the elitist club right now. James is 7-0 Tyler before as well, yeah, there is that on playing. But what can Tyler do right now? Because I'm thinking absolutely
Tyler's
nothing.
playing. No, Tyler's recently. Tyler in all his 1v1s, he's played aggressive. He's not done how he normally plays.
He's played so well in the past ones, though. I mean, he was down in like 4th place, not looking to even get in 3rd, and now he's in 2nd place, and he just took control.
The thing is, it's easy to read, especially with Connor. I'll give it to him. He had good gun skill. Like most of the time, when he comes into a gunfight, he'll have a good gun skill, unless he's taken your kill. However,
All right, James.
And not just a. But I think Tyler's just playing it stupid. Tyler needs to go onto like the Maestro, who has a good gun, and just sit back, wait for him to push into him at the last few seconds, and just pelt him with bullets. Because Tyler's not going to win that.
Like he's me or James, and he's not. He's not got the gun skill for that. He's just sitting there.
Not there. It's like...
Innit? He needs to play old Tyler. Maybe he thought maybe at the start of the season he thought, well, my old game ain't working. I need to switch it up. But it ain't working now either. He needs to revert back.
Because it's turned into a frag fest with how me and Will were playing. It was all it was that. But now it's like you're coming against someone who wants to get frags. Do the opposite to what he's doing, and you'll win. It's unlikely Connor's going to win against someone who's hard anchored.
Yeah.
Or Tyler goes on a fat roam, like an actual roam. Goes out of sight and
Tyler. I think Tyler's been.
Well, that's what he's doing right now. He's playing the Legion, Connor on the IQ, and Tyler roaming at Red Stairs near Aviator Office right now. On the opposite side of a map 2 trophy and statue, Connor is sat down in bar. Tyler could win the game right now if he went down bar. No, never mind. Connor knows that Tyler's coming, and they are both watching bar door right now. Legion mine goes out. Tyler could have wallbanged Connor there very easily. Connor going for the peak round. Ooh, he could have got that kill there. Connor moving through gunlocker rotate, as Tyler is just sitting in 90. Connor. This is a very, very deja vu feeling right now, as this happened just 1 round ago. And Connor was able to come away with a victory with Tyler having some terrible gun skill. Connor now watching the rotate. Drone going to get shot out. Tyler in bar. Reloading the gun. Getting that extra 1 bullet into the magazine. Connor watching from landing into Aviator, as Tyler goes for the push round office. Just a reminder that Sight right now is currently in trophy and statue. And these two are having a fight in Aviator and bar. So Connor could go for a plant, but saying that, Tyler now makes a rotate to actual red stairs. Oh no, I'm going to go past. He's going to make a rotate to astronomy stairs and take control of the astronomy area. Connor probably not going to expect that. That's a pretty ballsy play from Tyler as he goes for a throw out of the goo mine as Connor gets a couple of shots fired in. Tyler on about 50 HP as an impact goes out and Connor very low on HP, misses some more shots, and Tyler's finally able to get 1 round in the bag. It's not going to be a 7-0 victory. Tyler trying to throw up the peekaballs right now and pick up. Oh, and it's a hip fire headshot that was able to finish the kill right there. Tyler somehow manages to scrape 1 round But it did not look in control at all. It looked like Tyler was just running around the map, trying to see if he could find Connor, trying to see if he could just get one round in the bag. This is still looking like a Connor dominant game.
See, there he went on a dedicated roam. He wasn't just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay around site. I mean, he was close enough, but he was in the other side, side. I think that's far enough away. You know, he decided. I think Tyler wins if he decides at the beginning of the round, am I going to go on a really big roam, or am I going to anchor down in sight? Not go in a bit in the middle, which is what he has been doing. You know? I mean, but to be honest, match point for 5 rounds is going to be hard for Tyler to bring it back.
Absolutely, there's no getting around it. That's the scoreline, 6-1. Connor's on match point. It's still, you are still 5 rounds down. You've got 1 round. Connor's on match point. If you make a single tiny little mistake, that's it. You're out. Go home. Your jobs are good. And it looks like Tyler's realised this. He's really not enjoying this game. He's gone to living room as Kavera. And we've got Connor playing the IQ, looking to cement this round, seal it, done and dusted. A 7-1 victory. Unfortunately, he won't make his way into the history books with a 7-0 win and join the club of 2 people, me and James. Not able to join back.
Oh,
it's
is it
just me and you, James.
Oh, jeez.
The closest I've had is a 7-1, Connor.
Back on plane, Tom. Back on the plane days.
Anyway.
You must regret that.
Right, well, we'll see if, instead of it being a 7-0, next best thing, a 7-1 victory for Connor. And unfortunately, it is too far gone in the season. This is Connor's last game. A bit of a last hurrah to show that even though the season started off absolutely awful, the midway season was absolutely awful,
Well, I think the other big thing
end
about this
is a big improvement.
Is not only is it Connor's last game, it's Tyler's.
Yes, it is.
Tyler, other than other than the semi-final, obviously, this is his last official game. If he going in like 7-1, 7-2 loss to Connor before the semi-finals, then that might play a big mental game on him because thinking, oh wait, I'm not gonna win this. I've not been doing good.
Yeah.
Or it could make him realise I've not been playing good, and he really tries it. Because earlier this morning, Connor was on Siege, Tyler was on some Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, the prep is very, very important. For Prem games, although it is just a 1v1, it plays so differently to a normal game of Siege. You can't prepare for it like any other game. You've got no communication, and you're on your own. It's just you
rely fully off
versus
sound
one
in
person.
drone.
Yeah. Well, Connor's going to vault in now as Tyler goes for the play, and he's going to miss a couple of shots, but not all of them. He just needs one shot through the wall, but he isn't able to land it. Connor on about 30 HP, watching the rotate through into living room. Tyler reloading the pistol. And he's got the ammo in there, 12 bullets in that fully suppressed pistol that Kavera has.
Why is he not
Silent
using
step
his main?
activated. Connor watching the door through living room as Tyler goes for a flank behind. 1 bullet will do it, and Connor will be dead. Tyler looking at the drone, and now he's found his way into Vault. Connor watching Vault, though he knows Tyler's there, but it's still going to be 1 bullet for Tyler as Connor goes for the shots, and Connor wins it. That's the end of the game. Round 8 won by Connor. It was a 7-1 victory. And that is a very, very big surprise. We thought it'd be a close game. We had someone going. We had one of the analysts for Tyler, one of the analysts for Connor.
Yeah, I don't think
7-1 victory
I cannot
for
believe
Connor.
that was him trying.
I mean, if it was
Nothing
trying,
tells me
but
that
if he was sweating that game, then it is worrying.
Well, he's laughing, so he's laughing, so he's definitely wasn't trying.
Laughing.
He wasn't trying.
Well, he knew that this game didn't
Okay,
necessarily matter for him, and it has to be said, James, you don't need to worry. You cannot. James, you are cemented for first place. James, you are cemented for first place in the season.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Wait, so I can lose against Will?
You can lose against
Wait, can
Will
I-
and still be...
Yes! I can lose against Will!
Congratulations, James.
Will,
you have
you're
got
getting
first
well
place
done.
in the Premiership.
Well done, you're going into 1v, you're going in the thingy. You're winning that game.
Why?
Oh! Because I don't want to win.
But there we
I wanna
go.
go against
That is the end of the game, and there we are. A lot has just been decided
Right, one sec.
for that game.
This is why I
For
didn't
this
play like this
Premiership.
against.
And now we...
When you muted me, I muted myself and turned all my sound up to as max possible. That's the no.
Yeah, we're just
Yes,
currently
Tyler,
going through the
because my
process
headset-
of unmuting
Tyler, my
right
headset's
now.
got
We are not able to hear both players at the same time right now. Just give us a sec, guys.
That's cheating. Wait, hang on.
No, it's not.
It's just a fucking good headset.
How the hell can I hear footsteps on the other side of the map? Hang on.
My headset
It's just-
if I Tyler,
Okay.
I can hear them. If I turn my headset all the way up, I can.
I can't hear Connor at all.
Okay, but so guys, what are we thinking of that game right there?
That's
A
unfair, that.
7-1 victory for Connor,
Could
which
have been a 7-0.
cements,
That was a great game.
which
Tyler,
cements a lot
Tyler,
of the
how
championship.
How close are you to getting 7-0'd? How close are you? How much
Dunno,
how much
Connor.
health did you have on Legion?
Actually, I don't know. I don't think I was in the game. Like, honestly.
Do you know what the thing
Wouldn't
is,
have known.
right?
Who is Shadow? Yes, it's Adam.
Do you know what I think funny, right?
I think
predictions
it's
for
funny.
this,
Is Connor
right?
thought I was.
I said
Connor thought I was
8-6 to
trying.
Connor. 8-6
I said that.
to Connor. James
I
said
said
7-5 to Tyler. Right?
You know
Oh,
the thing
how
was,
the mighty
I got
fall.
into the mindset of, oh, I don't care if I lose, and then I couldn't,
thought
even if
so.
I wanted to, I couldn't try. Like, there was a couple of rounds where I tried to try, but I just couldn't. I just got into that mindset. Of,
Well,
oh, it doesn't
Tyler,
matter if you
your
lose,
round
whatever.
difference has really taken a hit from that. Let it be
Oh, I know
known.
that.
Congratulations. We've only got one more person who can make it into the finals. Now, James is secured for first place. He will
you?
be in the finals of the 1v1 Premiership Season
Hey,
3.
was
Brought to you by IC
Tom, is
Sports.
that the fastest,
Tyler.
Is that the fastest game that we've had?
No, we've had 7
No,
nils
my
before.
seven-
Connor.
my
We've had
seven-
7 nils
my
before.
7
So
nil.
no,
My plane.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure 7-0s haven't been that long.
no,
No,
Connor.
mine's
It's not the
7-0.
fastest. 7 nils
Oh.
is the fastest. Anyway,
Mine-
right there,
no,
we
no,
also
no,
have
no,
Connor's
a
actually
round.
happy about that game.
We've also
I am
got
happy,
Tyler.
yeah.
You will be in
Why?
second
Why?
place at worst. So you'll be in second place at worst, or at best.
Ah,
You're
shame.
cemented in second place, so you will be playing against either Adam or Will, which is still to be decided. There is one game left of the Premiership, and that will decide if it will be Adam versus Tyler or Tyler
right.
versus Will in the semi-finals for the Premiership for Season 3. But Connor, what a game! You were able to show that you next season you might be a proper contender, and that was a great victory for you.
Do you know what I was saying? I was saying, I think Connor's going to win, but I think Tyler's play style, if he plays how he normally
Why did
plays,
everyone
he's going to
think
do
that
better.
I tried?
I was
Hang
like,
on.
because
Wait.
I said,
Hang on.
I know we didn't get to finish this game. I was 3-1 up against Connor. I was playing Tyler's operators. Tyler, I think Connor will win, but I think Tyler, might stand a good chance. Connor just blew that all out the window. Didn't care about anything in the past. Just wanted it.
It was a crazy game like that. We will bring the Premiership standings up right now after a 7-1 victory. The round differences are certainly shaken up.
You know what,
but
Tyler?
nothing can.
I've actually had fun
The
that
table is still
Thank you.
I did.
cemented in.
I
Nothing.
thought
No
it
one's
was
been
hilarious.
someone's been dislodged there. We've got a table up for you. Only 2 people left to play the final game of the season right there. James versus Will. They're the only ones who have only played 7 games. Everyone else has played all 8 games that they have this season, and Connor is able to bring his round difference down to only minus 17 now. James on the plus 15. Tyler had plus 11 before this game started. He now has only plus 5. So the round difference has really taken a hit on
Probably could have
Tyler's
tried
side.
a bit better. Like,
Yeah, I did say that you definitely was not trying.
Yeah, it was a very convincing victory
that was a
from
lovely
Connor,
game.
and the table there, like I said, 1 game left. But apart from that, we know that it will be James in the final. Absolutely 100%. He will be in the final, and James, this will be your first final. You weren't in Season 1, you weren't in Season 2.
Yeah.
You're now going to be in Season 3
it's
as
scary.
the favourite first place. How's that feel?
I just feel like you were scared of me, and that's why you left. Honestly. So enough said. No, I want to win so I can 1v1 you.
Yeah, well,
I
in
wanna
case
win.
you guys
Winner
did
against
not
Tom.
know, the winner of Season 3 will face the winner of Season 1 and Season 2, which is me. We've got an echo, by the way, guys. Connor, sort it out. Is me, so
I know my place.
it will be James
I
versus
know my place
me.
that I'm.
If James wins, or Tyler versus me, or Adam versus me, or Will versus me. We've only got Connor, like I say, ages ago he was out of the running for the final. Is the only one
I'm glad.
who is still out of the running. Will and Adam still very much in contention. And that'll all depend on the final game of the season. All Will has to do...
Wait, he's playing ranked?
Yeah, probably. All Will has to do is win. It doesn't matter what he wins by. His round difference is already above Adam by 3. So even if he wins in overtime, Will be going into the semi-finals against Tyler, but he will have to battle the first place of the Premiership this season. But yeah, that is the end of that game. A very interesting one, a very one-sided affair, which went much quicker than we all expected. But that
thing is, even if I ended up 7-0 in James now, he still can't go below Tyler. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, he can't. Tyler's ruined his chances of an easy pass into the final. He could have got first place, but yeah, that's definitely
like
not
I said,
happening
even
now.
if I wanted to, I couldn't anymore. Like, once I got into that mindset, it's just, oh, you're alright losing, it don't matter. I couldn't try. Like, even if I wanted to. Oh, that was great though.
You're you're not out of the running for the finals yet, Tyler. You are still. Obviously, you will definitely be in third place. But I'm interested right now, just before we do end the stream, Tyler and James, you two will definitely be playing against either Will or Adam. Who do you hope you are playing against?
Will.
Me?
Alright, James, who do you hope you'll play against in the final?
Oh, the final. Who's in the final? Adam.
Adam. Oh, so Adam, you have a favourite against James there. It'd be interesting if we did see Adam in the final of the one.
No, that's just so I could win. I'd want to go against Will for fun, so I could win.
Why are you laughing, Tom?
No reason.
About what you're saying.
Just no, it's just a bit of a
Tom,
surprise. There's a lot of
get ready for ranks after this.
Right. Anyway, yeah, we will end the stream there.
Loud.
Yeah, that's no man. We will end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, a very interesting game with a very surprising outcome. A very, very easy win on the side of Connor. A 7-1, one of the fastest games we've seen, not just in Season 3, but in the entire history of the Premiership itself. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go follow us on the Ice Esports Instagram, and make sure to go follow myself as well. The links for those are on the YouTube channel itself. But I hope you did enjoy. If you want to see some clips of some of the best killers from this game, they will be on the Instagram tonight, so make sure you guys are ready for those. Anyway, we will see you for the final game of the Ice Esports 1v1 Premiership Season 3 regulation matches. That will be James versus Will. A very, very, very crazy and interesting game that will be. Well, this has been brought to you by Ice Esports. My name is Tom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And we'll see if our final game to find out who will be in the semi-final of the Premiership. But congratulations to Connor for a 7-1 victory. Congratulations to James on making it first place, definitely. And he will be in the final for the first time of his life for the Premiership. But that is all for the future. What have we just witnessed is the past. Hope you did enjoy. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.